Hi, this is Christian. I know I got a weird sounding voice right now, but I think that's mainly because I'm recovering from all the crap that's been going on, and I'm not constantly screaming at something or someone. Weird, I don't know, but I know how we can take that son of a bitch down. Just keeping me and Leanna separate. I know she has a Christian button. I'm wondering if Junior has a Christian button also. More than likely, because he knows I looked up to him like a dad. It breaks my heart that I had to turn into a monster to understand a monster. And to understand how to take him down. We could use its own system against him. The Civilian Review Complaints Board and the Internal Affairs. Since the whole of the U and LES, the good people down here that support us through this time, I want this reunion. I miss her. I would actually feel something other than anger and hate. The only way to make things better is to get rid of the things that make things toxic. And for the neighborhood, the toxic is the commander who could have had me jump off a building. You can't let this slide. Even the officers who are in the majority are on Leanna's and my side. Y'all could go to the Civilian Review Complaints Board also. Spread that message that the commander is keeping us apart. It hurts. There's something more to this than I realized. Than a simple separation with god awful things my piece of shit brother did. Something more. I'm sorry to Diana and all her family for causing all this years ago. But when I said Roma, she ran in the house wanting to call the cops, so I just took off. All I wanted was forgiveness for everything I've done. So yeah, that's how we take him down, and we could vote in a new commander. We could all go to the guy who runs all the precincts. Can't remember the term right now. I'll correct it in the inbox. We could go to all of their bosses and have Leanna put in as commander, have her a whole ceremony to usher her in, and the neighborhood could be liberated because we know she'll do what's best for it. The cop on civilian violence will stop, and there will be regular arrests, nothing crazy. Because you notice she's the only one in there who really doesn't have complaints at all. Because she's not that kind of person. I learned from my mistakes. I learned. I think there's much more going on, which is why there's so much desperation on the other side. That's being kept us apart from each other. But I encourage the public The commissioner is who we would have to go to about this. But I would encourage the public to use the complaint system, 311, anything you can think of. Help me take this tyrant down, because he makes it impossible to access the complaint sites, all those kind of things on my end, because I got a dummy phone and a bootleg Sprint SIM card, and he has all my private information. And I haven't even done anything since I was about 25, 26 was the last time I did any real piece of vigilante work. And I did the job better than the cops did, believe it or not. And I understand why they had me doing all those puzzles and everything. I get it. So that's how you take a monster down. You call them out. And you do what you have to. Spread the word.